One of the toughest parts about shopping for a new phone case is finding an option that's both stylish and protective. Now, Incipio thinks it has a case that might hit both boxes with the Cru Case for the Galaxy S24 series. The Cru Case itself is a co-molded TPU, which means that the bulk of the body is a flexible plastic, but then you'll notice the inlay on both the brown one and both of the blue options, which is a different panel of fabric. And Incipio chose this two-material approach to both add a little bit of style, and it's actually a little bit easier to hold on to the back of the case this way. So the Cru Case comes in a brown leather, which we have for the Galaxy S24 Ultra, and then a navy canvas material, and then navy camo. But you can pick out any one of the three finishes for all three of the Galaxy S24 devices. Personally, I'm partial to the brown leather option because I use the Galaxy S24 Ultra the most of the trio, but also because it kind of feels like a slightly more premium material than either the canvas or the camouflage. Adding to that, I think the leather should probably age nicely over time when it picks up the oils from your hands and kind of slowly takes a little bit of wear in your pocket, but you should probably be kind of careful around sharper edges, as the softer TPU material could pick up scratches here and there. Another piece of the Cru setup that I quite like is the fact that Incipio's button covers are a little bit larger and they're actually rectangular, so you can pretty easily find the corners even if you're not looking. The up and down ends of the volume rocker have raised edges, so they're even easier to find. Although I'm happy to play favorites with the brown leather version, Incipio's flexible TPU material makes it really easy to switch out cases in just a couple seconds. It's a nice convenience if you want to swap from one color to another, or should they introduce new versions of the Cru down the road, you might be able to add a new material. You'll also notice slightly raised lips around both the display and the camera bumps, which should help to keep dust and debris from wedging its way in against the back of your phone. And even if that does happen, Incipio has a soft inner liner that's almost like a microfiber that should keep the debris from actually scratching your phone, because it'll push into the back of the case instead. That said, I would maybe like a little more protection between the cameras, as there's nothing currently there to keep a rock or something else from hitting right in the middle and damaging more than one of your lenses. The Incipio Cru Case for the Galaxy S24 series costs $49 across the entire range, which isn't a bad price given the mix of materials, especially if you go for the brown leather version. So if you're interested, you can grab yourself one down below.